Hi friends, it's Auntie Cuckoo and I'm headed in to Hobby Lobby, so I'm inviting you to come with me. Let's go shopping. It's official, spring has sprung and Christmas has gone away. So we're gonna look at quite a few things at Hobby Lobby today. Starting off with these little galvanized picks right by the register. I thought these were lots of fun and would be cute in an arrangement. I also found these wreaths in a very light sage color for $19.99. Very different, and they do have some of the more traditional ferns in bright green. Lots of little pre-made arrangements. These tend to be a little bit pricey, but this one I had to share with you guys. It is $11.99, but there's no base. They took some styrofoam and just covered it with some moss. Now on to a few things that caught my eye down the center of the store. This first one is a galvanized cotton stem container, $24.99 on this one. They have this really cute, almost shopping basket looking metal black basket for $34.99. They're definitely mixing a lot of wood tones with a lot of the iron, and I love that because it goes so well in my home. This tray is beautiful at $49.99. Rounding a corner, I found this really pretty cutting board. It is pricey at $39.99, but I really like the look and shape of it. If you wait till their wood items go 50% off, you could pick this up for $20. Next up, what caught my eye was this little cutie. Looks like actually two measuring pitchers put together down the center. It does have a very primitive looking handle for $14.99. And they have more galvanized canisters. These are a good size, probably the largest I've seen here today. I also found a little black house, just like Target, here at Hobby Lobby for $9.99. It does have a little hinge there on the back, so you could hang it and make it into a shelf. And if you know Hobby Lobby, you know there's no shortage of signs. Something I am noticing is that they're using a lot of black this season. There's still a fair share of white, but definitely they're kicking up the wood tones and some black. On this aisle, it's mostly black. Beautiful little cow up there with a wreath around her head. Some text artwork for $19.99. I love these candle holders. They vary in price from $27.99 down. There's a little lantern for $24.99. They have these really pretty pillows that are quite large for $29.99. Over here, they have a boxed centerpiece. The work is already done. It comes with a wooden base and some glass jars. I could not find a price on that piece. Up here, they have a very large Love Never Fails sign trimmed out in white. And just below that, I found a pair of two botanical prints. These are $24.99 a piece. They have this welcome home sign. Kind of looks like a chalkboard for $24.99. And next to that, a large ladder in black. This will be the first ladder we see today. This one is $49.99. And yes, this looks just like the little signs I showed you guys in the Target dollar spot. Very similar style. This one's $23.99. They have start each day with a grateful heart trimmed out in wood for $39.99. Above that one, they have a very large print. And next to that, more text signs with more stripes. They did a large gather sign. This one is $59.99. Down here, this extra long set of hooks on a backing. I'm guessing we would call this a coat hanger, but it could be used for other things. It'd be perfect in an entry, and it's $79.99. On to some more prints. There's something about these that just reminds me of like the late 90s. Comment down below if you agree. They are $29.99 a piece, and they do have them in a few prints. Something else they're doing is large canvases with just a little bit of text in the corners. This one is a set of 2 for $59.99. Just below that sign, they did some large glass vases. This one is $34.99, and they have a taller one for $39.99. Over here, they have a small Grace enamel sign for $17.99. Very Ray done, if you ask me, in the enamel. And some extra large, almost velour gray pillows, as well as a few topiaries. These are in a little bit more modern bases. The large one is $34.99 and the small $27.99. Now on to a few more pieces in different places of the store. This fresh flowers piece in iron with a wreath on it is $64.99. Lots of new farmhouse items out for spring on this aisle. The open and closed sign that actually rotates. But this little wheelbarrow caught my eye. It is $79.99. They also did these little clawfoot tubs in metal in 3 different sizes. This would be a really pretty planter for spring. This small version is $59.99. They also have these large galvanized circles, definitely some kind of wall decor. Not sure if they're shelves. A wash and dry sign and a gather sign. And this little cutie looks very much like a headboard. It is super duper light and only $34.99. Probably smaller than what you're envisioning. Let me show you guys with my hand. Just a nice little decorative piece. Just below that, I found some really cool rustic crates and this adorable little trio of water towers. I think this would be perfect in a garden. These are not lids, it's just a freestanding piece of decor for $59.99. They have another version with 4 windmills on it. Same thing, they're all attached at the bottom for $59.99. And now on to some signs. You're going to see a lot of black. We have a welcome sign, a family sign that is a cutout metal version. This one on the planked background is $29.99. They also have this little chalkboard hen. She comes with a couple of magnetic eggs for $19.99, and she has a kickstand. They have the large barnyard style whitewashed doors for $54.99 a piece. A blessed sign and this. I love little pieces like this. It's $24.99. I think things like this near an entryway are perfect for storage. They have this little faux window with a shelf on top and hooks. On the farm print, lots of roosters, lots of text, and lots of whitewash. And this is a really pretty piece on a planked background. Bless our nest. And then I found this ladder, and it has got to be over 9 feet tall. It is massive. It's $49.99 and a light wood tone with a little bit of brush strokes through it. Now on to a few of their baskets. They're adding some metal detail in the handles on these as well. They come in a few different sizes and prices. The smallest is $24.99. And now these wood pallet crates. These look very authentic, like something you would find on a ride at Disneyland. I think it's called Big Thunder Mountain. Looks very Old West. And they are $59.99. Some more baskets. These are running right around $30. And this fun Bohemian Stool I found just below. That one is $39.99. They're doing these large baskets on wooden stands. And for $21.99 this little stool. I think this is the perfect little side table for a tight space. Lots more baskets, perfect for storage. These with the rope handles are $34.99. They do have a few items out in enamel. We'll look at those little drawers here in a second. My eye was definitely drawn to this. I love things like this for storage. This one is $49.99. Lots of vertical shelves and storage. And this, which is some sort of a tray, it's got the wood and metal. Now this is a larger one. I did find the smaller one, which is $44.99. You can see it's quite a bit smaller at that price. And then I spotted the tag for the large one. And the larger one is $54.99. Now on to this little set of drawers. It is appearing orange, but it's actually wood with some chippy paint and some clear drawers. But you guys, it is a whopping $79.99. Here's some more hanging storage. Thought these had a cool shape to them. And this would be perfect for towels in a bathroom. Lots of wood and iron. And then I found these mugs and teacups in the blue print with a few different animals on them. These are so pretty, but they are $9.99 a piece. So you're going to want to pick these up with a coupon or on sale. Finally, a little bit of color in this green sign. It's good to be home. And they truly have a sign and a saying for everything. They did the large text in Yum. This one is $34.99. We dance in this kitchen, which we saw in the Target dollar spot so far this season. They're adding a little bit of greenery to some of their signs. This one in Welcome to Our Nest for $34.99. Come in, we are awesome. I think that one is a lot of fun. Also this time around, I am finding quite a few laundry style signs. They also did the large text signs in Welcome and in Home, with that gather round sign in between, and a coffee version of that laundry sign. And speaking of laundry signs, they have this large planked version, very industrial. They have this one in the black enamel for $49.99. And the old-fashioned washing boards. They also have this always fresh and healthy dry goods and grocery sign for $34.99. And this one with the metal detail in Market Fresh for $19.99. For $15.99, they have this one in the Bed and Breakfast You Make Both version. They have a very long Joshua 24 sign and a Welcome to Our Home on a planked wooden background. This one is enamel on wood. They also did a few more bohemian looking prints. This one with the 3 plants for $39.99, trimmed out in wood. This black one that I think is beautiful. I think it looks like hydrangeas. Here is a canvas hanging botanical. They did have this one in a few different prints as well for $44.99. And just above that, another piece of iron and wood mixed together. This one is $49.99. And then I spotted this beauty. It is a wooden slider calendar for $44.99. And I'm definitely going to keep my eye on this one. I thought this was a lot of fun. This looks like a miniature pallet. It's almost like a stool or a riser. We did put some feet on it, and it's probably close to 24 to 30 inches square. Here's the alphabet for $59.99 on a black background. And finishing it off with a piece of furniture that I thought was beautiful. I hope you guys enjoyed coming along with me to Hobby Lobby today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you back very soon.